Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is another update. The last time I gave you my first few weeks of my pregnancy updates. Now I am further down the line, and I never really got a chance to do more of the other weeks or keep track of them on my apps or something. But I'm going to try and just recap as much as I can remember as possible. So I left you off, you guys, where I told you we had not done a scan. We now have done a scan, and we now know what the gender is. And if you follow me on my Instagram page, I've already revealed what the gender is. And if you were watching the first video and you had calculated how many weeks we are, you can pretty much guess how many weeks we are at this point in time. So we are so further along, but I'm going to try and recap my first trimester and second trimester on this video. The first trimester, I did touch a little bit on it on the announcement video that I posted the last time, and now I'm going to do the first and second trimester together because I wasn't doing videos in between, life was happening, and then I'll leave it at that. Right, so first trimester, like I said in the previous video, I really didn't have much symptoms, and the only thing that I did notice was my one ear would not handle any fake earrings, and then I had to just switch up and not wear earrings for a time. But now I can wear earrings, it's fine. And when I found out that we were expecting, it was just a few days before that, I had just smelled pee with a strong scent. But other than that, I really have had no issues. And then exhaustion here and there. Hello guys, we are growing a human inside of me. Even now as I speak, I'm just getting out of breath. Not because I'm speaking, but I think because the setup alone was taking so much of the energy in me. But we are going to soldier on. I'm excited to do this video. Like guys, this has been a blessing from God, and I cannot emphasize it enough how blessed I feel that the Lord has blessed me with this gift, this bundle of joy inside of me. So when we were still just unknowing and not have done the scan, you know, I was just wondering, is this a girl? Is this a boy? Am I even having twins, you know? Because I'm a twin myself. I'm going to insert a picture of my twin sister here so you guys can see us. But I'm a twin myself, and I thought maybe I may also be carrying twins. In my family, my mom's sisters are twins, brother twin, and they had twins, and they stuck along line of twins on my mother's side, so I felt like maybe I might, you know. So but not this time. It's one baby. We now know that it's one baby. And one of the other things that I wanted to give you guys, like, you know, something, it's just that I didn't really have much symptoms. I didn't have really, like, God blessed me with such a beautiful pregnancy. Things that I was using on my belly, I'll be using our Skin Deep body oil, as well as the Innate belly balm. That has been the things that I've been consistently using on my belly just to prevent my stretch marks. I did have stretch marks before the pregnancy, just minor, for my weight gain and loss on my thigh sides, but they're so minor, but I can see them, you know, still, because the skin is like being stretched out and they're like moving up. But other than that, I haven't had like issues with stretch marks, and I'm so happy for that. And I think mainly it's because I have been using the product on my skin. But other than that, that is a shameless plug. I know. Cut off there, my battery died on me. So anyways, she was right about me not using the pregnancy pillow early on my first trimester, because I needed the most right now. Yes, and then just, you know, wondering, when do I start feeling the baby? I started just reading up on the progress that the baby was doing every week, and how the baby is multiplying every week, and I'd be so excited. Hubby and I would start just whenever the app that I'm using right now would say that the baby's at, that's what we'd call the baby. If it's mango, we'll call the baby mango at that time. If it was fig, we'll call the baby fig at that time. You know, we'll just go with those names, and it's so much fun just doing that. Although I haven't really kept up with those, we now just call the baby by the names that hubby and I have settled on. That's another thing we did in our first trimester. We named the baby, and God gave us names. God has given me a name for the baby even way before. And then hubby also got a name from Daddy God, and that's the name that we gave baby even before we knew what baby's gender was. Although, like, in my heart I knew this was this type of gender, although I've already revealed on my Instagram page. If you want to know, you could go there and find out the gender, although I'll do a gender reveal for you guys here on YouTube if you don't follow me on Instagram. I think that'll be fun to still do. So my sister, Yes, I won't go there. I won't go there. So that's pretty much the first trimester. Second trimester, okay, first trimester, energy levels were just low for me. I think a combination of things, us traveling up and down, and also just my body getting used to now this thing that's happening inside of me. And then second trimester, energy levels were picking up. I looked more alive, and still continuing with the business. Second trimester for me is truly a blur, apart from just the bump growing, finally showing, finally people are like, are you pregnant? That has been just the cutest thing, like to say yes I am. It's been just a blessing that God has given, and I'm so happy that God has done that for me. And we got to go to a scan, our 20-week scan, and our anatomy scan. In fact, we did it at 24 weeks we did the scan, and we found out the gender and found out the baby, everything was working properly, and I was just so happy to find out those news. And yeah, so it's just, and also just deciding what our birth plan was going to be, because we hadn't really locked it down. The birth plan that I had, I was just told that, you know, because it's my first baby, I need to just consider other things first, and then my second baby, maybe we could do that, and even just the place that we stay in, distance wise and all those things, you know, just playing a factor in me then deciding on the birthing option that I have right now. I don't have medical aid, and I was getting quotations as to how much it's going to be. Oh, it was like, what are you talking about? Like, people having kids are paying this much, you know? So that has just been another thing that we had to deal with in our second trimester. I know that it's nothing to do with baby directly, but it was the thing that in my second trimester, that was what we were dealing with and going on about and finding out and dealing with. So yeah, I'm adding it on to this video. Not feeling the baby move or anything at 20 weeks, when most apps will tell you that the baby will start moving or kicking, you start feeling the baby. I did not, and that was a little bit freaky for me when 20 weeks came and I didn't feel anything, but 21 weeks, I think 21 weeks and a half, I started feeling baby move, and I was so happy. I was like, ooh. And I even filmed it. The first time I felt baby, we were reading scripture, and I was reading it out loud, and baby just moved, and I was like, baby, did you just move? And then I quickly just took my phone and I recorded it, and it was just so beautiful to see. If you look at the video closely, you could see like a move on my belly as baby was moving. That was the first time, and we captured it, and I was so excited that happened. And it was such an anointed moment, because I was in my prayer time and listening to the word, and baby was just responding to that, and I was like so that was something that happened, and that was so beautiful. Within the second trimester. Other than that, it's just adjusting with your wardrobe, because everything seems to not fit. I remember just crying because I could not find anything that would fit me, and I found that leggings are your best options. Like things that stretch are your best options. Dresses have been my lifesaver, and I've had to actually just go and get some things, because it was emotionally draining to have to try on things that were not fitting me, and I just decided, no, I'm gonna go get some items that will fit me, so that I just feel good about myself during this season. Even today, it was just an effort to actually sit down and do this video, and want to look pretty. I had to just touch myself up a little bit, because I was like, I need some saving grace here. But that is it as for my update. I hope you guys love these type of videos, because I actually enjoy making this type of videos, because this is a miracle baby for me. I feel like it's a miracle baby, and I'm so blessed, and thank God for the journey that I've had. It hasn't been a sickly one or anything, so it's been beautiful. It's been such a beautiful pregnancy, and I'm grateful for God for that. So my first trimester, second trimester combined in this video. If you like these type of videos, give it a thumbs up. Make sure that you subscribe if you're new subbies, and if you're a new viewer here. And I also want you to know that it's not just a pregnancy mama blog or whatever channel. I actually talk about the things of God here, and also the thing that God has called us into, which is Christian polygamy, where God has actually called this family to build his family through the polygamy way, just to mirror also his image as a full-grown plant. If you want to find out more about that, I will put a link down below to our church website, so you can actually read up about it and find out if God is also calling you for the same thing. Then this is confirmation that yes, it is God that you're hearing. Love you guys. Mwah.